Hey girls, today we are back to have a casual conversation about a stream by Foodie Beauty that is entitled What is a Real Man? Now she streamed this about an hour ago and this is a 3 hour and 59-minute live stream.
Whoa.
And yeah, and from this live stream I have taken out a couple of clips in which she was raging about Nader and per usual, talking her shit. So let's go ahead and see what Foodie Beauty has to say and then we'll have our casual conversation.
No. You fucking asshole are not gonna sit there fucking shit-talking me after using and abusing me for a fucking year. Okay? And gappy tooth bitch, you're the one simping over for a fucking loser like this. No, I'm gonna smoke Baby J. So, hi Letitia. Amanda. A real man? Number one, I doxed you, buddy. It was a fucking accident. I didn't use your name when I first met you, okay? Anything I've said about you online, no, is your own fault. Because what did I say about you? I said we did hard drugs and you fucking hit me because you did. What do you want me to come on here and say that we had? You want me to give you a good reputation when you fucking treated me like shit and abused me? Is that what you want? And now you're just mad at me because your mask slipped and people see who you really fucking are? And I'll give you that I'm not credible because I lied for you. And also, yeah, because I'm a mess and you absolutely you look more collected on live stream, although people seem to forget that you fucking look nuts wielding a knife, but whatever. So, the reason your reputation is ruined, whatever reputation you had before meeting me, you were in prison for stabbing 2 people. So whatever good reputation you had, ruined, you have no one but to fucking blame for yourself. Okay? Asshole? Thank you. If I feel any anger towards this guy, if I look at him and feel anything now, it's disgust. And yes, just like that. Because just like that, I woke up one day and realized I'm ruining my life for a fucking bum. For a bum. And not just that. Let's go back to what a real man is. A real man doesn't leech off of other women. You cannot take a shit by yourself. He literally used to call me into the bathroom while he was taking a crap. Or if I was taking a crap, he would literally come in the bathroom and shove his wiener in my face. So you better shut the hell up about me because I promise you, during this whole relationship, you look worse. You've done nothing but use and abuse me, and it's not going to happen anymore. So you've moved on to your new supply, and you're grooming more. Good for you. But stop talking about me. People wouldn't know who he was without me. Exactly. I gave you a reputation, good or bad. You're making money off of it, asshole. So, I mean... Really? But that's how he is. Instead of ever owning his own shit, he's going to try to blame it on me and make me look bad and think I'm going to come crawling back to him. It's never, ever, ever going to happen. You have fucking charges against you that I would, like, why would anyone fuck with you after that? I don't know. No thanks. So his real man, so being a real man, I guess, is how aggressive you can be. That's a real man? No, that's not a real man. A real man? Hi, Karen. Pays his own bills, has his own place, doesn't abuse women like you do. And you can't sue me for that. It's not defamation because it's truth. So... she should be in jail for false accusations. No. Why do you think I'm not in jail? Because they're not false. But I really did try to get him off the hook. Yes, I did. Sorry, but I wanted to be with him, so. And, as per Dee Dee calling me on the way to the police station, and of course saying, well, Chantal, that's not going to cut it if you say that you still love him, but you don't want to press charges because they don't care about that. The Crown will still do what they want, so you have to make it look like, yeah, exactly. And you guys think this woman is going to simp for him till the end of time. There's nothing he can do that she won't fucking condone. Yeah, so I don't know whatever I ever saw in a scrawny, crackhead-looking, snaggle-toothed, friggin' weird, abusive man, but you're gonna wish you had this buffalo ass. Just watch. You're gonna wish. Or maybe not. You know why? Because he has a fucking polar bear supporting him right now. You have a polar bear supporting you. You don't need a buffalo. And I don't fucking... Like, you guys, my life will nothing be but 1,000 times better without this loser. So don't worry about it. He was objectively good looking. Yeah, I'm starting not to see it. Now that I'm starting to really not like him at all. My visions are changing of him. It's almost like I'm looking through a different eyeballs. No, I'm really trying to see what I saw. He doesn't have a good personality. Like, what do you expect? You have sex with me with a green oozing wiener and put my health in danger and you expect me to just come online and say endearing things about you? You fucking smacked me for ordering the wrong food. You expect me to come online and say endearing things about you? I don't understand that. He's literally mad that I tell the truth about him. Like, what the fuck? Are you going to the ER? Not today. You know what I mean? Like, I did so much for this fucking asshole, and that's what he is. He's a big asshole. And I see now when people were saying that at the beginning, like, oh, nobody likes you, blah, blah. I can see it now, like his friend there at the beginning. I could see why his ex moved away and almost got a restraining order on him. She was so terrified of me, like, him finding out her address. I can see why. She said, like, she claimed that he had, like, another key made, like, a key made. She claimed that he had a key made. She told me this, so I don't know if this is true or not. She said he had a fucking key made. One day she heard noises, and her grandson was sleeping on the couch, and she woke up, and she woke up to him masturbating in the other room while her grandson was sleeping on the couch. And, like, he broke into her house. Like, he's really fucking weird, like, demented like that. So these are just things that I'm, like, finding out, and they're so fucked. That's what she told me. Don't die on stream. She was a grandma. She was an older woman, too, yeah. So, that's what she told me. I don't know if it's true. I don't know why she would lie about something like that, but... yeah. I don't know if she called the cops. I think she did. I think she called the cops on him a bunch of times. I'm fucking done. I'm done. I think I'm traumatized, but I'm done. Honestly, when I go there now, I see a smoky apartment, a desperate older woman, scrawny. I see him very scrawny now. I used to see him good looking. I see him very skinny, ropey veins. I don't see him handsome the way I used to. Seeing who he really is over time's made him ugly to me. No, I wouldn't take him back. Absolutely not. No, I'm not saying that just to body shame. It's because I used to think, oh, he's so hot. The turkey guy, I'm glad I explored dating sites just to see that I am desirable to many men who have treated me 1,000 times better, dick, cheese, and all. Yeah, I needed this. Because don't forget, just June 1st, he was dying to move out of Dee Dee's. So now they're married? Okay. He was loving me just at the beginning of the month when I wanted to get an apartment with him. I'm not moving in with him. Oh my god. So controlling. Just over how I made the bed. This is not how you make a bed. Like the corner was out. Like that kind of guy. I don't picture him being like that with Dee Dee. His reputation was ruined when he stabbed people. Even that wasn't his fault, Trixie. That's someone else's fault. None of his problems in life are his fault because he's a real man. Now, I see past your shit all the way, honey. It took me a year to... oh, well, I see it now. That's all that's important. I see it now. I see it now. I see it now. He has no legit reason to be mad at me other than the fact that I call him out or I've discovered who he really is. So now he has to stick with Dee Dee, which he's probably also mad about because you were just video calling me from when I was about to leave Lachine. I'm not comfortable here. And I could hear Dee Dee shuffling in the background, obviously with her arms crossed like fucking Miss, what's-her-face from Three's Company with her wine. You can't stay here anymore if you're going to talk to Chantal. I could just picture it. Right, Shay? Then, he calls me on Messenger. On my iPad, by the way. Or no, sorry, iPad I got for you. Just pointing it out because you need to be reminded. You need to be reminded. Nothing you have in your life is because of you. You feel like you have no power, I get it. But fucking, like, sorry. I don't love him anymore. I can honestly say I don't love you. I don't love him. Ugh. It's not love. You were horrible to me. You were so horrible to me. I don't love him at all. I don't, Queen Andrew. You were so horrible. How can I love somebody who is so bad to me? Somebody who hates me. You're right, I see it. He fucking hates me. I don't love him. I can't. Because I love myself. I was obsessed. No, I'm not anymore. I don't care. I'm just venting about my feelings, but I don't know. I'm gonna go to bed. He's disgusting, Charlotte. He has like sometimes I would, like I said, I would try to downplay it, but it is fucking creepy. He would record us having sex. Like I'd be like, my back would be turned in a position, and I'd hear ding, like I'd hear the iPhone go off. Thanks, Vicky. Pete's sleeping. And then he would fucking do that. Not you, I'm not going into detail, Dimitri. He's such the worst person. What an idiot.
So Foodie Beauty wants her audience to believe that the rose-colored glasses have come off. She has had an epiphany, and she no longer loves Nader, is not attracted to him, doesn't give one single fuck about him, hates everything about him in the entire situation, just is done.
She has seen the light.
Yes. But of course, these are all things that she has said before. These are all things that, you know, her audience has heard before. Mm-hmm. Literally none of the things that she mentioned the whole stream about, you know, her reasoning for not wanting to be with Nader anymore, none of the points that she made were new. She has literally made every single one of those points.
Every single one?
Every single one. Mentioning the fact that he was recording sex behind her back. Mentioning the fact that he's hit her before when she ordered the wrong food for him. About him being upset when she doesn't do things the way that he wants things to be done. Even the clip about her saying that the ex told her that he had broken into her home and she found him masturbating in the other room.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, wow. She has told that story before. So when she was telling this story now, she says, these are all things I'm just finding out. But then later on in the stream, she had said, I don't remember exactly what the ex said because this was months ago that they had the conversation. So she wants to make it seem like these are all newfound things that she has found out, and that's why she's done with Nader. But realistically, all of the things she has said in the stream, she has said before, and she knew of before, and still went back. So as a viewer, it's kind of hard to believe that now she's done when there are no new revelations to Nader's like personality or his character that she didn't know of before she went back the last time. You know, I want to give her the benefit of the doubt because she does sound convincing when she says that she's done with him and that she's not attracted to him anymore, which I don't believe, but I think she's trying to convince herself of that. Yeah. So I'll give her credit, but she's still raging about him.
Yeah, at the end, well, it even seemed like she was there was like a moment, I forgot what she had said, but there was a one point where it seemed like she almost considered it, and then she had to like remind herself, oh no, but you know, I can't be with him. Or,
I know which moment you're referring to. She looks like she gets sad, and then she says, I don't love him anymore. Yeah.
It's like, it seemed like she was still, like, it looked like she had to convince herself, or remind herself.
Yeah, that she doesn't love him, and exactly. Yeah. And I mean, I'm not trying to say, like, it's effort, at least, right? At least she's not still, like, the same way that she was before, angry and crying and all this stuff. But I mean, I think this is just like the next stage of, I don't know, maybe her dealing with the situation. She's not as angry, but she's still obviously raging. She's obviously not over him. She's obviously trying to, you know, tell her audience that she's over it, but exhibiting the opposite on stream. Right. You know? So again, no new info, all the same exact shit. And instead of her going to the emergency room because she's been experiencing pelvic pain since yesterday, according to her, instead of going to get her health checked out, she decides to stay home and rage about Nader. So,
I mean, you know, that's a little more interesting than your own health, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, what is more beneficial to her? Obviously, to get her own health looked after. Yeah. But no, she's not going to do the adult or responsible thing. She's going to stay at home, get high as fuck, and talk about Nader. Again, like usual. Nothing new. So, do we believe that she's done with Nader?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go with yes. Like if we were gonna bet, you know, I'd be willing to put like $5 that, you know.
Damn, $5? That's
$5.
a lot.
Yeah, I think
On
I
her?
think this is it. She
Okay.
almost convinced me. She seemed
Yeah.
convincing.
You know what? I've heard her, you know, all the other times that she's claimed that she's not going to go back to Nader. And I almost want to believe her this time.
Hmm.
But again, I have seen too many times that she says the same exact thing and then goes back. So I almost think
So
like,
this is just another.
I don't know.
The cycle continues.
Well, yeah, she's definitely continuing the cycle by talking about him again. She says, stop talking about me to Nader, but then she sits there and talks about him. And again,
Right.
what I said the other day, if he's not changing his behavior and she wants the cycle to stop, she needs to change her behavior because somebody needs to do something in this situation.
Right.
But she's not changing her behavior. She's doing the same old. And Nader is fucking, he's Nader. So, yeah, whatever that means, it's what he's doing, you know? But I guess we won't know. I mean, maybe in a couple days, in a week or two. Eventually, it's already been a month since the last time they saw each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's not to say anything because she's been trying, but it seems like he's not taking her bait. So I'm not trying to give her credit either. But I guess in time we will know. Right? But until then,
we'll see. I feel like she's gonna hit up another person on like one of those apps or whatever dating app she's using.
100%. She's already done that with a bunch of guys.
I feel like that's what's gonna go down like the next couple weeks, just smashing guys.
Yeah. And I think that if she didn't have the pelvic pain that she has, she would definitely,
I forgot about that.
Yeah, she would be more open to that. But right now she's like anti-sex because of the pain she's in. So, I mean, let's hope she gets, you know, her shit together and let's hope everything she says is true.
Right.
For her own benefit, right? But also, let's be realistic and know that, you know, she likes to talk a big game, but then when the opportunity presents itself, she's right back with Nader.
That's true.
But until that opportunity presents itself, we will be here to talk about Foodie Beauty. So if you guys have any comments about the video, you guys can go ahead and leave them down below, and we can have a casual conversation there. But for this one, that's it. So until the next one, bye guys.
Peace.